Sorry, I had a technical difficulty. So again, looking at the keyword medical terminology quiz. So let's just have a quick look on the Google search. We can see that there's not many links to the page. Okay, for all the top results, the domain is quite strong. Okay, you can see the domain is quite strong, apart from this domain here, which is a new exact match domain, and they're all quite old domains. We can verify this in Market Samurai. These are the results for doing the competition analysis for medical terminology quiz. Again, the domains are quite old. There's not many backlinks to page. Let's just have a look at the anchor text analysis. So here for this result, yeah, there are not many exact match anchor text to that page. Let's have a look at another result here. Anchor text analysis. So here are the results. I'm looking for medical terminology quiz. Yeah, there's not too many. There's medical terms quiz, but there's really no exact match results to this page. And of course, we want to know the quality of the pages. So yeah, let's have a look. Open this up. Open the first couple of results up. Okay, so this is a very poor quality page. There's really not much content on it. This is the third result, and let's have a look at what the content is here. Okay, this actually does have a lot of content. This is actually a quiz itself, so I'd say this is quite a decent page. And this page is also a quiz, so it's also quite a decent page. It'll have good user interaction. So to sum these all up, I would say this is just an example. You need to go through more sites, but the anchor text is quite easy. The page quality is, in general, it's decent. So the overall competition here, I'd say it's a 2. Okay, you might want to put some notes. So for example, I think would rank with aged exact match domain. So I think if we bought a domain which had the exact term, medical terminology quiz, and which was about 10 years old, then we would be able to rank quite well for this if we built up some links. So that's what you need to go, is to go through all of these, and we're looking to find terms with relatively low competition. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all the keywords and do all the research at the moment, but you can see it's not, this niche in general, even the main term here, medical terminology course, it's not a very easy term to go into. But the next step will be to, assuming we did find lots of good terms that we could make a site around, is to take all this and to organize it. We want to actually sort of plan the site structure. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll show you something that I've done. So the next step is to look at this whole list of the shortlisted keywords, okay, and we choose the ones which are most relevant and have the least competition. Now I actually haven't done the in-depth competition research, but let's assume that these terms we found that we were able to compete. Okay, so now I've kind of just arranged the terms in terms of categories, so we can actually build the site. So the home page will be about the medical terminology course, and we'll target that keyword. Then we'll have some sub pages with medical terminology classes, another one medical terminology online course. We'll have another page, medical terminology quiz. We'll have a page called medical terminology, and beneath that a page called what is medical terminology list, and another page, medical terminology abbreviations. So we've organized the site following our keyword research, and now we're ready to go and build some content, buy a domain and build content.